Hello and welcome to MGM Motors and welcome back to another Vodcast with myself Graham
and myself Matt.
And today we're going to talk about the ultimate three car garage, or one variation of the ultimate three car garage. So we're going to talk one track toy, one daily, one supercar. Go.
Daily,
Yeah.
Audi RS6.
Prick.
So for me, the obvious one, and if it was my wife writing the cheque for this imaginary 100 grand car,
Yeah.
it would be going straight to Land Rover for a Range Rover Sport SVR, which, you know, nice car, but the Audi for me is different gravy. You know, the power it produces, it's got all the practicality of a Range Rover, but it's got the handling capability of a proper car.
Yeah.
So for me, that's why that would be the main daily for me, because I think not only can you go out and have fun in it, it's not just a load lugging diesel machine. It's rapid.
Yeah.
It looks class. I think Audi's interiors are the best.
They are very good at the minute. They're really good at the minute.
I love my BMWs, but the one thing that they are behind on is the cockpits. And even in the new G80 M3, whilst they look nice,
it's still not
quite where the Audi is. I don't think. But
I agree with that.
So yeah, Audi RS6 for a daily, and like I've always said, if I was having an Audi as my only car, if it was the only car I'd have, I wouldn't have an Audi, and that's simply because I just think Quattro and Quattro and front wheel drive.
You got a supercar
and track car. So that's my daily. So you call me a prick, so I'm guessing that's what you.
Yeah, anybody that knows me, and you know, there's quite a few people I speak to reference to golf and whatnot, but mine would be an RS6. For similar reasons to you, it's a load lugger. I can get all my golf stuff in the gear, in the boot, because it's big enough. I can get my bag in there, I can get my tour bag in there, I can get my trolley in there. And you get smiles per miles.
Right, so ultimately then, we've won the lottery, we're buying these cars together, that's what we're doing. So we're splitting our lottery win and doing that.
Yeah.
So tell you what, you can have the RS6.
Thanks, mate.
Right, I'll have the G81 M3.
It's not out yet.
Well, it's going to be out by the time...
By the time this comes out, because I'd have said the G80.
Well, we know that's coming though, don't we?
Do you know what, I would...
The only reason I wouldn't have that over the RS6 is size. The RS6 is a bigger car.
That's what I'm saying. I'd still have the RS6
and
over the G80.
They don't do the M5 in a
Touring. No, they don't. I don't think there's even any talks of it being done.
No, I'm not sure. I think there might be in the future. You know, the RS4 is an Avant, the RS6 is an Avant. So maybe at the next facelift, depending on what sales of the M3 Touring looks like, they may do. But yeah,
dailies both having RS6s.
Yeah, colour.
Black. Murdered out to fuck.
Sepang blue. I've always loved Sepang blue.
Do they do that on the current shape?
I'm sure. Well,
it's a variation of it, mate. I don't think it's called Sepang.
It might be called.
I like Sepang. I looked at an A4, didn't I, in Sepang blue when I got
the best A4 you looked at was that red one.
That was an A6.
An A6.
That was an A6. Yeah.
That looked nice, but yeah, I love the Sepang blue. Michael's got it on his S3 up the road.
Yes,
and to be honest, that's a car I might steal off him because I'd love to machine that.
Yeah, definitely. So dailies, RS6, I'm having black on black on black, and you're having Sepang blue.
Yeah, Sepang blue with silver wheels and no chrome. So it would be a black pack car.
Yeah.
No.
Mine would be murdered out to fuck.
Supercar.
Supercar. And I would have said something different. So we're filming this on a Tuesday. I'd have said something different if I hadn't watched Top Gear on Sunday.
Oh, the Shan.
A Lamborghini Shan or Cyan or whatever you want to call it. I'm bagging that again. Black on black on black. It's insane. It's literally insane. It's back to Lamborghinis how they used to be.
Well, it's not. It's £2 million.
Well, forget it's £2 million. The price is no budget.
It's basically an Aventador though. It's not a new car.
Yeah, no, it's not. But it's still insane. It's the fastest Lamborghini they've produced. It's got that new little electric turbo-y thing on.
No, it's super capacitor.
Super capacitor. We'll be having flux capacitors next, guys. You mark my words.
Stick one in the boot of the M2.
Yeah. So yeah, supercar. I'm having a Lamborghini Cyan, I think.
Fair enough. Supercar. I'm probably going Ferrari SF90.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's probably in the same sort of league as the Cyan. It's sort of the it's the hybridy whatever that sort of thing. Yeah, that's probably what I'd go SF90. There's always something about Ferrari.
There is. But for me,
But actually, do you know what? I probably
If I'm spending,
do you know what? I probably wouldn't go SF90. Now this is the stupidity of this. The SF90 is their new top of the range hypercar. Blah blah blah. I'd probably have a 458.
It's not a supercar.
It is a supercar. It's a Ferrari.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's still 130 grand now.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm having it,
Go on.
it's a naturally aspirated, naturally
aspirated.
aspirated Ferrari.
Yeah,
And that's what a Ferrari should always be. That's the one thing that I wish that wasn't. I wish it. You know, I love that for what it is, but I wish they'd found a way at 400. Well, they did. You know, the V8,
the V8, yeah.
That's the one thing. So yeah, I'd probably go 458 to be honest, and it would be into traditional Ferrari red. In fact, no, it probably wouldn't. They did that moonstone blue sort of colour that was really nice.
They did, yeah.
I can't remember what.
If I was having a Ferrari, it'd be red though. It just wouldn't.
Yeah, I think you're right. But that's so that's the supercar.
So Lamborghini Cyan and a Ferrari 458.
So what are you doing for your track car?
Track car. Porsche GT2 RS.
It's just a
GT2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to go GT3 RS, and the reason I say the GT3 RS, the GT2 I think is too fast for track. It's 700 horsepower, which means that I'll be towing you out with my RS6 at the first corner.
Yeah, you'll be towing me out and kicking it a bit.
But yeah,
I went in style.
Again, it's turboed. It's this. I'd probably, for me, GT3 RS in the green. Phil,
yeah.
Phil, you know,
so again, I'd have black.
Phil keeps sending me the pictures because he has been looking at them.
I know he has.
And he sent one through, and I don't know enough about them. They all look the same to me. But I don't know. They do though, don't they? The Porsche designers are the most overpaid.
They're the laziest designers
in automotive engineering because it hasn't changed since really the 996.
They've kept the DNA.
Exactly. You look at the 996 to the 997. They changed the headlights, which did change the look quite a lot, but they haven't really changed much else other than that.
No.
So for me, I'd have the GT3 RS. It would have to be in some mad leery colour.
Again, black for me.
No, but I'd have the green. And do you know what? I'd have to have, if I'm having a car like that, you're having it to say, "Look at me." That's what those cars are all about.
Yeah,
and that's,
maybe.
To me, they're just. It's got to be a leery colour, especially out on track.
The way I see it is, if it's a black on black, everything's murdered out. Whichever car I'm in, when I'm flying up your backside, you're thinking, "Shit, I'm moving." If a big green thing comes, it's moving fast, but I can't be asked to move.
Well, I don't think I'd need to move, to be honest.
Well, if I was in my GT2, you would, wouldn't you?
Well, no, because I'd just wait for the first bend and I'd just cruise past you.
There's every chance.
No, I think that's a good shot. I mean, if you're saying to me track car and it's purely a track car, i.e. it's one you put in a shuttle and you trailer to the track and bring
track
back
car.
after.
Proper track car.
Well, yeah, but that's the whole beauty of a GT2 or GT3. It's road legal.
Yeah,
so
mate, I ain't fitting in a Radical. I don't like them.
You've never been in one.
But I don't like the look of them.
You don't need to. You need to experience
all right,
one.
Okay, we're going crazy. We're going like proper track. I'm having a gump at F1.
Well, I'll just have a Mosler.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same. But yeah, it's money no object. Money no object. I'm not sure.
Still having a GT2.
I'm not sure I would go for the Porsche. I think there's.
Well, money no object. Then I'm having an FFX. Ferrari, whatever the current FFX is, which is a Ferrari, which the one I'm thinking
you're not allowed to bring home.
You literally Ferrari keep the car, they trailer it to to with a team.
Yeah,
and then you drive it. There's Lotus. You can have an F1 car if you.
It's almost an F. It's not quite.
It's not quite an F1 car, but again, like Ferrari, they trailer it to the park with a team of engineers for you, and they plug it into a laptop for your telematics.
But.
I'm still getting a GT2.
I'm not being funny. We'd end up with a GT3 or a GT2 in your case for the simple reason that neither of us would fit in an F1 car.
Yeah, I ain't getting an F1 car.
I certainly ain't.
So yeah.
But, I mean, like I say, the track cars, when you see the Radicals going around, they are special. Because they're a proper aero car. Yeah. You know, there's loads of other ones like you've got the Expo and all those sorts of stuff.
Yeah, there's some crazy kit cars.
To be honest, the Exige, I'm really looking forward to seeing Phil's Exige on track. The 350 breakout, the Toyota engine in a car that weighs 900 kilos. That's going to match up well against Big Brother's McLaren.
Yeah, it will.
Because I think the McLaren will be faster.
That's talking of the McLaren, that's a detail we've got coming up.
Hopefully,
we're going to talk to Chris.
He's still arguing. He's still arguing with McLaren about warranty.
About warranty and PPF. Yeah,
but,
so he's got some dodgy paint on the wings, but when that's done and PPF, we're having it and giving it a bath.
Yes, hopefully so. But that'll be a long way down. That'll probably be before the winter.
Yeah, that'll
get the track off of it because he's
going to track it.
Well, he's doing the same track days as me. So it'll possibly do something before the winter with him, depending on when it goes in. Because this is the problem he's now got, is that the wings have got to be replaced and painted. But we start track season in April. He's doing one April, May, June, July, August, and September.
But the thing is, if he's getting it PPF'd, it's no drama.
Well, no, it's not. But it's the time that they need the car to get it done.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a quick, smart repair.
No, of course not. It's two new wings.
Two new wings and probably a full front end respray. Yeah. So you're kind of looking at that and going,
it's a big job.
It's a big job. So I'm not sure how long they'll want it for, or how long we'll have before track days for them to get it done. So we'll see. But yeah, I've already talked to Chris about us giving it a bath, and I'm not sure I'm brave enough to machine it.
No, you've got brand new paint.
I don't think it'll need it.
And if you've got PPF on, you won't be able to machine it anyway.
No, you wouldn't need to. But in terms of certainly, I don't think he would have had the ceramics done.
No,
and I don't
definitely be a wash.
I don't think he's that bothered, about ceramics.
I think he wants it PPF.
Yeah, he's on about having it PPF. And I've told him he's stupid if he doesn't. To be honest, but. We'll see what happens with that, but that could be one that comes out. And to be honest, that could be another supercar. That could be a track car I could buy, the 720 instead of, if you're on Porsche, maybe I'll have the Artura, the new one that they've just bought out, or
the Senna.
Senna's an ugly car.
Yeah, but it's fast.
Yeah, but it's ugly. Look, Chris sent me some pictures through of a new Radical. I don't know what it is, but it's a hardtop Radical. Now the one I went in with him didn't have the window, didn't have a roof. It was, it was like a big go-kart basically. And I said to him, "God, that's ugly." He says, "Yeah, but it's rapid." I'm like, I get its function over form, but I would always want something that looks nice as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And the Senna, I get that it's quick. I get that it's, and do you know what? That's got my hero's name on it.
I don't think it's horrendously ugly.
That wing's horrible.
It's doing a job though. It's there to do a job. It's not like it's on a Clio.
No, hey, that's got a functional wing.
But it ain't got a Meccano wing.
No, but
it's a functional wing.
Yeah, but I just think the car overall, the whole thing looks over-designed. I think. Well, Chris turns up in the 650S, and I just think it's pretty. It's a very pretty car. When you turn up in a Senna, you've got glass in the bottom of your doors.
See, that would freak me out.
Yeah,
I'm doing 190 down the straight, and I'm like, shit, I can see the floor. Well, I don't want that shit.
No, exactly. I just think it looks over-designed. And do you know what? Gravelwood, Tony from Gravelwood, and Sam from Seeing Through Glass don't like the look of it. It's over. But I do think the new Artura that they've just launched looked very nice. Yeah, I think that's replacing the 570. I think I don't know enough about them, but yeah, that's what we'd have in our 3-car garage.
Yeah,
and for without us rambling on again, like we do
often
do. What would you have?
Yeah, so ours are Lamborghini,
RS6,
and a GT2. Yours are
RS6, GT3 RS, Ferrari 458.
So guys, what would you have as a supercar, a daily, and a track car? Let us know down below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Guys, take care, and we'll see you again next week. Thank you.